Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is a review on the premium Bandai high-grade universal sentry 144 scale LPO Please Qubeley Mk2. So, this kit was released in 2016. The original suggested retail price in Japan is 1800 yen, but this kit is actually kind of hard to find. So, as of today, you're probably going to be paying a lot of money for it. So this kit cost me about 50 bucks. Yes, a little bit pricey. And it's also a P Bandai, so I actually built a P Bandai kit. I think the last one I built was the Sinanju expansion kit. And the rest of the P Bandai kit, I just didn't want to deal with it. So I end up selling a lot of them, for extra money. But this one, I'm actually a fan of the Qubeley mobile suits, so I ended up building this one because I like this color more than the Haman Khan version. And obviously this one's based on the revived Qubeley, so it's have improved articulation and improved proportions. Very nice. Alright, let's take a look at the box. I mean, there's really not much to see on this box, just showing off the Qubeley doing its funnel attack and blah blah blah. Your typical premium Bandai box right there. Suggested retail price, double Zeta, and some more picture of the Qubeley in this monochrome color. Alright, and it doesn't come with this stand. I'm just using it to make it look cool. We got these accessories, but let's talk about the instruction manual first. Alright, got some extra parts. Alright, so here's the instruction manual. They actually have the original manual from the Haman Khan version. This is the regular release version. Basically all it is a color swap. So if you guys want to save some money, you can probably just buy this kit and just paint it into this color. And probably have almost no difference. The only thing you'll be missing are these special beam sabers, which are unique to this kit. Anyway, here we have more pictures of the original Qubeley. Obviously, this is the revived version, a lot better than the older version. It's got improved proportions and articulation. So that's a manual. Here we have more pictures of the gimmicks on this kit. And here's the addendum. So basically we got some different color parts right there. And these are used to build up this kit specifically. It's just a color swap. I mean, the construction is pretty much all the same. The only thing that's new is here, the beam saber, the special beam saber. Alright, so yeah. So you're buying this kit for this beam saber, obviously not a good idea. We got this special beam saber here with the 3 beams. And now we have the handle. So the way to attach this is very simple. I'm gonna detach the hand right here. And just plug this part in here. And connect this right there. And then we have the 3 beam sabers. 3 beam effect beam saber, which looks completely ridiculous. Alright, now the beams can convert into one large beam saber, like so. That looks a lot better. Yeah. Need to bend the beam effect, make it look straight. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And then we got 2 of them, 2 options, so you can use these however you like. So yeah, these individual beam effect can be removed, like so, if you so wish. And then you can also use the original beam sabers, which are attached to the forearm, like that. So these are its, I guess, offensive weapons. The Qubeley uses it as a beam gun, like a forearm attached beam gun, or you remove these individually and create wieldable beam sabers, so you can use it for melee attack, like that. Alright, and then we got 2 of these hands, which are the open hands, which you can articulate the finger. It look kind of weird since they're all like stuck together. Some people suggested that you cut them individually, but it will still look very weird because the fingers are straight. It's like, you can articulate the wrist right here if you like. Don't really see the points, so I'm not actually even gonna use these. And let's go ahead and put these away. And when the beam sabers are not in use, just pop it back into the forearm like so. There we go. It just stores like right in there very securely. And the forearm has a gimmick right here. So it's got this, I guess, extra guard to protect the hand from getting cut off or something. Alright, so let's take a closer look at this kit. I put on extra decals on it because I feel like without all the extra detail, it may look kind of plain. Yeah, it's got this very nice glossy finish, which I like a lot. I mean, you can see like the reflections. So that's really cool. Alright, and the next off is obviously, since this is one of the Qubeley signature weapons, it's got the funnels on the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 funnels. And I actually didn't cut them out because I didn't want to lose them. So the funnels are here on this runner, which I cut apart. Yeah, I did detail it up. I might use them eventually, but I'm actually gonna create a special funnel effects for this kit because I didn't want to spend $70 on buying that kit with the extra clear funnel effect pieces. Yeah, that's like you gotta buy another kit. That's ridiculous just to have the funnel effect parts. Now the funnel can be removed, like so. And these are part of the Qubeley's Psychommu weapons. So basically a new type pilot piloting the Qubeley can use their new type brainwave to control these funnels, fly around and shoot the enemy. It's very powerful. It's got like 10 of them, so it's very cool. Alright. Let's put that back in there. You can articulate this back piece right there. Very cool. Alright, and then the Qubeley also have a flight mode. So basically what happened is you just lower these parts right there. You know, make it more aerodynamic. And then you raise the head like that. And then you go like this. Well, it's probably better if I remove the action base. Yeah, this is the Qubeley's flight mode. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and put him on the just on the table right there. Put the head down like that. Talk about the articulation real quick. So let's start with the feet. So the feet, you can angle the feet like that. Obviously, if you want to do that to when it's on an action base, looks a lot cooler. The feet's on the ball joint. Pretty simple. These back piece here, you can articulate. I guess extra. I guess like maybe for boosting or something, flying purposes. And then you can move the knee guard like that. It does have a double jointed knee, but obviously the lower leg really hinders the articulation. We have universal joint for the hips, however, it's hindered by the leg armor. So it's not a perfect universal joint. It also does have a thigh cut, however, once again, it's hindered by the leg armor. Well, it's still better than the original kits, the original Qubeley. The revived version give us a lot more articulation, so it's better than the older Qubeley kit. You can articulate the front skirt like that. Side skirt you can move out like so. So you can kind of almost do a split, maybe. We do have the waist articulation there. Not really gonna get much out of it. And then yeah, there's almost no app crunch. It's like two separate parts, but you can't really do anything with the you can maybe move it side to side a little bit like that. It is actually a ball joint that attached to the upper chest, so yeah. Anyway, you can articulate these individual shoulder parts like that, and you can put it down to put it in the flight mode. So that's pretty cool. We do have the bicep swivel, very nice. The arm can, there's a hinge right here, so you can swing out the arm. We also have, I guess, elbow swivel and bicep swivel, so that's really cool. And then we have a single bend at the elbow. Obviously, the hands on the ball joint, so you can rotate that. The shoulders are on the ball joint, so you can rotate 360 easily. And it's on a swing up polycap, like that. But you're not really going to get much out of it. Another gimmick here is you can open this piece right here, revealing the cockpit. But anyway, that's really not so important. Alright. And the head is on a hinge. So the hinge let you move the head all the way up like that. So you can look up when it's flying. And then you can see the ball joint there. But since the way this head is designed, yeah, you're really not going to get much head articulation on this kit. Overall, though, I guess if you guys are a fan of Zeta and Double Zeta, the Qubeley is it's a very nice kit to have in your collection. I only like this one better because of the color. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of LPO Plea, but I like this color because it kind of reminds me of the Titans. So yeah, I wish it was like this color, this weird bluish purple color with the yellow. Then they would look really like Titan inspired. But anyway, yeah, probably I would recommend picking up just the normal Revive Qubeley. And if you want to have this version, you can probably just paint it. And that'll probably be your cheapest and most cost-effective option. And just put on decals. Because these beam sabers, I don't think they're worth $50. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the Qubeley Mark II. Hope you guys find this information helpful. And as always, thanks for watching.